here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And here's Denver. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Pass to Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
That's just good basketball. I think King James down low is not a bad option.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Inside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Jokic. He's off on the layup. It's James with the drive. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Denver. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
The Nuggets with another miss. On the take. Brown. No good. And Denver the other way now.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Out to James. He takes it in. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Stolen by Jokic. Gordon with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball looked easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A different look for Denver. The Lakers trail. A minute 31 left to the first quarter of the game. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Nunn. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Here's Highland. From downtown. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Highland. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Gabriel. Now here's Nunn. And he makes it on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Smith outside. Pass to Jordan. Off target at the rim.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
None, no good. Denver in the lead. A nice shot by Smith.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
Smith inside. Here's Najee. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had the chances. Came up empty. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Gordon. The Lakers for the rebound. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And that one's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Bryant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. 5 to shoot. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's hear it for your Lakers. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And Denver has possession. It's a 5-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. It's deflected.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
They get it back. Here's James. And the layup is good. James has got 9 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Porter pulls it in. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 3-point lead. Murray is doubled. Pass to Porter. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's James. Off the left rim and out.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Out to James. "35 seconds left to the second period. Tries yet again. Bryant, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bryant could go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
No good on the free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Second free throw, no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Got a hand on it. Here's Christie. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic on the double team. To the middle. James. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got 11.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And the Lakers making a change here. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Brown. No good off the glass.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Porter gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
There's something about Beverly. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, BA, when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit. I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, the ball on a string right now for P-Bev. Moves like this are pretty creative from the point guard.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Misses the wing three.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Brown. That shot off. And it's Denver the other way. To the right side. Here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. The Lakers with a rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Down low. Toscano Anderson gets the bucket.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
For three, Smith. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Smith. Here's Najee. Off target from outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James outside. The shot's good.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Porter's shot is off. None with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Westbrook. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Caldwell Pope. And he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
To the paint. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Wide open look. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's James. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Porter. All sorts of time. Another miss by Porter.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
That one misses. And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a two-possession affair.
Deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
And Jokic no good on that one. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Porter. And the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can. Back to you."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
And the Nuggets call time here. They lead by 5. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. .144 left to the fourth. Inside. Murray up top. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good. James outside. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 6. And here's Brown. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting credentials.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
MPJ, a guy who always wants to ball and always wants to score. But it's times like this where he's got to prove he's an elite offensive option and knocking down free throw.
A good look from Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throw, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of the game. He wants to get confident, stepping up and knocking him down.
They get it again. James. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're leading by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Nuggets making a change here. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Brown. Off the mark. So a close game sees Denver taking this one.
Try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Up top, Brown. And there's James from the arc. Porter pulls it in. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And there's the drive. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Schroeder. Got it.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Up top, Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, BA. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Jokic. Excellent D there from Bryant. Schroeder with it. Checked by Murray. And he gets the bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Down low. And slam dunked by James.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And there it is for him. Schroeder's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Smith. Rejected by Brown. James outside. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Najee. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Nikola Jokic, breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Pass to Beverly. Back to James. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by James. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 14-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
To the middle. Pass to Highland. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
In the game for your Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan.
7 seconds left in the first. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. He got it off in time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K app. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Pass to Jordan. Over Jones. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
To the inside. Gabriel. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's his first personal foul.
And so here is Denver. They trail by 16. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. And that one good. Toscano Anderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gordon can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Gabriel. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Christie's shot is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it."
Then after we hit the club, baby,